Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo, your top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans, and the show that provides a platform for our fellow APAs in the field of entertainment and new media. Doing the exact same thing is an organization, an all-volunteer organization, dedicated to the advancement of Filipinos and Filipino Americans in the field of entertainment and media. FilAm Creative. Here to tell us more are board members Walter Boholz and Ed Malilin. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here today, and we are going to make this a monthly thing, right, Ed?
Awesome.
Yes. Last month we just talked about what FilAm Creative does, but this month we're going to talk about some upcoming events and what you guys give us an update on January. Yes?
January was a great month for FilAm Creative, and February looks to be the same. We kicked off one of our big events, the Headshots event, which actually Walter has been a part of already. How's that going?
It was great. I mean, what we basically did was we got some budding photographers who wanted to add to their portfolio and taking headshots, and then we got FilAm Creative members who wanted and needed headshots because headshots can be incredibly expensive.
Yes.
So, you know, it's trying to give some people experience and give some people a service, and it worked out great. Walter Tallons was our photographer, and we met up at the old LA Zoo, and they looked really well done. I mean, very professional. So, you know, for a lot of us that aren't actors, I mean, it's a great opportunity to get some professional-looking photographs for our portfolios, website, or what have you.
And also have a great time.
Yeah, it was
and meet
fun.
others and other Filipinos that are pretty much in the same field, right? And felt more comfortable instead of hiring some stranger to do your headshots.
Oh yeah, exactly, exactly.
And moving on to February, we have some great events for FilAm Creative members and volunteers, right?
We do. In addition to the Headshots project, which, as Walter said, is going really well, we've got a big meeting coming up, kind of like a get-together for people who are interested in joining our leadership team on the 28th.
Okay.
And you know, we've got 7 board members, and we've got so many people who come to our events, but we want to give everyone a chance to join, because obviously there's so many creatives in our community, and we want to give people a chance to join our leadership team, and just, you know, to keep it open, because we're by the community for the community. So,
now, are there requirements to join the organization?
You know, we're looking for committed people. The folks on our team, they spend a lot of extra hours planning and producing these events. You know, so basically we're just looking for people who share our mission and who want to advance the creative minds in the Filipino community in Greater Los Angeles.
Right,
so.
and it doesn't have to be, you know, just actors, just singers, but it's photographers, filmmakers, right?
Absolutely. We've got comedians. We've got lawyers. We've got people who work behind the camera, behind the scenes. So it's not just necessarily. I mean, I think a lot of people will assume it is, like you were saying, just for actors and directors and whatnot. But actually, it's for anyone who just wants to advance the arts, advance the creative arts in LA.
That. Advance the creative arts.
Exactly.
For more info on FilAm Creative, where can we go?
We do have a Facebook page. It's facebook.com/FilAm Creative, predictably. And also we have a blog, filamcreative.org. So we post all of our information there where people can find. But we really encourage people to sign up for the newsletter at filamcreative@gmail.com, because then it goes straight to your inbox. You don't have to go to a website. You don't have to wonder if it's going to show up on your Facebook feed. Just straight into your inbox. You know, at least you know, we do something about it every month. So you'll get the information right away.
Yeah. How do you come up with the events every month?
You know, we've got 3 or 4, like we talked about in our last interview, that are like our core events. But honestly, the events we come up with is just from the creative talents of our folks. In fact, the Headshots one we're doing, we actually just came up with last month or a couple months ago, because one of our members who just comes to our event, Walter Tallons, we were literally in a restaurant, and he came to Walter and I, and he said, I want to do this. And you know, and that's what's great about FilAm Creative, is that if somebody has a great idea, we want to provide the platform to empower you to do that idea. And so literally this person's idea went from conception to reality within less than a month. And I mean, that, to me, that's a wonderful selling point about FilAm Creative. So.
Yeah, it's really, you know, a kind of a do-it-yourself organization. We really encourage people, like I said, if you have an idea, this is your organization, whether you're on the board or a member or just joining. You know, it's for you and all of us to do things that we think of that we want to do to empower ourselves. You know, there's a lot of talk about diversity. Well, you know, we can't wait for somebody.
It has to start somewhere,
right?
right?
We have to pull ourselves up.
Right.
You know, we can't wait for anybody. So that's really what we're a resource for.
And that's what I love about the organization. I plan on being at every single event that you guys
All right.
have.
So many so we appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much. I look forward to next month's segment with you.
Thank you.
Again, for more information on FilAm Creative, please check out their Facebook page at FilAm Creative or join their newsletter group. We have more entertainment and lifestyle news after the break.